Right then, let's go. I wanted a quest before we go on the main quest. I remember that quest, it's a fun one. Oh, I suppose I should go here when I'm at it, I guess. In fact, I might just get that viewpoint and then just go right to the thing. The other quest. Climb, climb, climb. Assassin's Creed games are great, man. Odyssey is definitely my favourite, but I'm Mayo, but a lot of people don't even like Odyssey, so yeah. I just like the whole like vibe of the thing. Spartans and all that, it's great. Plus, like the main antagonist. Protagonist, whatever it's called. The person you play. Funny enough, I've never played as Alexios, man. I just play Cassandra whenever I play that.
I hope this oracle gives better news.
Hello. Good day to you.
Yeah, there's a viewpoint.
The sanctuary of Delphi. The gods themselves watch over this land.
We'll first travel back here. I want to do the other quest now. Like, go see that, at least. It's quite out of the way, damn. Happy I don't take any fall damage. Oh, this will be quite the journey. Where's my horse? Oh, what a nice looking game. Ah, there's a synchronization point like that. That's good. You're fine. Something I can't climb, do you believe it? Something I meant I can. Synchronization. Right then.
You! What are you doing here? This is sacred ground. You should not be here. Well, either leave or tell me what you want. Who are you?
I mean no disrespect.
Then answer my questions. Who are you?
Some know me as the Eagle Bearer, but my friends called me Cassandra.
I am Daphne, leader of the Daughters of Artemis. And you are maybe exactly who I've been looking for.
And who would that be?
A warrior, a hunter, one who straddles our world and the gods, one who will meet my challenge.
When you put it like that, how could I not accept?
There's a boar not too far from here. Kill it, then bring me its belly.
You want me to kill a pig?
This is no ordinary boar. Let's see if you are worthy of my... I'll be waiting.
Alright then. The boar shall die.
Move! That's a big pig.
Indeed. I always get rid of it. That's when you call in all these little fucking pigs. Oh, that belly's so good. Give me health. How the fuck are you health back? Get the fuck out of here.
I should get this pelt back to Daphne at the temple.
I reckon there's a lot more, lots more than him to fight, I'm pretty sure. Okay, fair enough. Off we go. Let's go.
Ella.
Hakuna Matata. Search a wonderful place. I can remember that. I like Peter Bar. It's gone. Wait, what? So you know the fact that Kano almost died? Into talking.
Did you get lost?
Here, I killed your piggy for you.
You are skilled. Of that there is no doubt.
I have plenty of talents. Of that, you can be sure.
Oh, is that so? Well, I look forward to putting them all to the test.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
Many things. But first, to business. There are beasts that roam this world, but are not fully of it. They've been placed here by the gods as trials, as tests.
These beasts are creatures like any other. The world is full of mysteries, but not everything unexplained is ordained by the gods.
Perhaps before this is over, you will have a different opinion.
What exactly do you want me to do?
I want you to prove your worth in the eyes of Artemis and hunt these creatures.
I don't need to prove my worth to anyone. Just tell me what's the reward.
With each pelt you return, I will grant you a boon from Artemis. If you are able to slay all the beasts, well, let's say your relationship with the daughters of Artemis will be forever changed.
All right, I'll do it. Now, just how many of these animals are there?
Artemis has laid out 8 trials, and you have already started the journey. Hunt down those that remain.
How will I recognize the creatures?
Oh, you'll know. Bring the pelts to me. I'll await your return with my... I hope you don't make me wait.
Hey, let's fast travel to the main quest now. I don't quite level up actually. Probably I'll waste an upgrade, but why the fuck not? Yeah. I could probably upgrade the stuff that give me more health, like when I use swords and all that, but I don't need it. Probably keep that trident on because I can go underwater with it and that. Sadly, just over a fight with it accidentally. It doesn't do very much. Right then. Shitty oracle.
Cassandra, isn't this remarkable? We're so close to the gods, I can feel Apollo all around me. How did it go with Elpinor?
We can talk later in private. Who's this?
Just a simple pilgrim. He just saw the oracle. I couldn't help but ask if she's as glorious as they say.
Well, is she?
She left me with more questions than answers.
That's the oracle for you.
You weren't lying. It really is the spear of Leonidas.
I may have mentioned you.
I would appreciate your showing a bit more secrecy.
Well, it's just he seemed interested in legends. Like you. I thought you might get along.
How did...
You know my spear just by looking at it? You're more than some simple pilgrim.
All things in Delphi are more than they appear. Even I. My name is Herodotus. I'm a storyteller. Or I was. This war is forcing us all to new extremes.
That much is true. Why are you hiding your identity?
I'm here on behalf of a man in Athens. A very powerful man. We intend to finally end this war.
You told me you came to ask the Oracle a personal question.
War is personal, Barnabas.
So, you came to seek the Pythia's guidance on how to end the war?
I did. Though something is wrong in Delphi. Guards at every turn, people being turned away.
You don't seem convinced the Pythia can be believed. What did she tell you?
I asked her to show the path to the war's end. She said, spring should not wish for winter, as it brings death with it.
Such wisdom. I don't understand a word of it, but that's why she's in there and we're out here.
I know a threat when I hear one.
You were on Kefalonia for too long.
This line is ridiculous. Are there always this many people to see the Pythia?
These are more than just people. Every city sends a Fiori or sacred ambassadors to seek guidance on behalf of their people. The Pythia not only shapes the destinies of individuals, but of the entire Greek world.
Imagine what power one would have if they controlled what came out of her mouth.
Apollo controls this.
Of course he does.
Delphi is nothing, like they say. Has it always been like this?
No. This was once an open and welcoming place. But war changes things. People seek out the Pythia for more political reasons. Prophecies in times of war often stir violent emotions.
It's wise to keep your blades sheathed. Drawing blood in Delphi is considered an insult to Apollo. Punishment is severe.
I have my own questions for the Pythia. But this line... I'll be an old woman by the time I see her.
You're joking!
I didn't come here to start trouble.
Trouble? Just walk in! Who's going to stop you? The priest?
All right. But
Fair enough.
if things get out of hand, I'm blaming you, Barnabas.
Is she not every bit as great as I said?
I got better gear. Who cares about that? Oh, nothing really. Nothing interesting. I'm alright with the gear we got. What about this? This could probably be upgraded though. Nice. Blah blah blah. What about ship? Can we upgrade it? Need more wood than that. And a leather actually, damn. Yeah, let's walk in then.
I'm here to see the Pythia.
Only those chosen by the light of Apollo may enter.
How does one get chosen?
One goes to the back of the line.
Do I look like someone who waits in line?
Enter into the light of Apollo, the light that illuminates shadow. Choose your question wisely, mortal, for you have but one. Speak, truth seeker.
I lost my mother when I was young. I have to find her. Where is she?
It's you! From the visions! The child on the mountain!
How could you know that?
You need to leave. Now.
Leave? Do you have any idea what I've been through to get here?
Oh, but I do. While in Kausos, you didn't cower in the face of the priest. A child and her family still live thanks to you.
But how?
No one can hide from the light.
Please. I've come this far. You must have the answers I seek.
Child of the mountain, the cult of Cosmos have eyes everywhere. They will kill you.
Cult of Cosmos?
The Oracle has spoken! The prophecy is yours!
You never answered my question!
The Pythia is done for the day.
I'm not leaving until I get answers!
As we leave.
Herodotus, you're still here. Where's Varnavas?
He's gone back to your ship. You don't look happy with your prophecy.
She knew who I was.
She's the Pythia. It's her business to act like she knows you.
That was no act. She said she had visions of me as a child on a mountain.
What child hasn't stood on a mountain?
I was thrown from that mountain. My life started and ended on that mountain. I'm telling you. She knew who I was. What I'd done. She tried to warn me.
Warn you? About what?
She mentioned the cult of Cosmos. Does this mean anything to you?
I'd heard whispers. A cult unlike any other coming to Delphi. But I paid them no mind.
And the Pythia seemed afraid of them. The guards took her away.
Took her away? Then the whispers were true. If this cult has corrupted the Pythia... This is devastating news. Do you understand what this means? Through her, the cult controls the world.
I need to speak with her when she's not so well protected.
That would require a miracle from the gods. She is always protected.
You know more about the Pythia than I do. Where would she be?
When she's not in the Temple of Apollo, she's at her home in the Hora of Delphi.
I can't go breaking down every door until I find her.
The Oracle's home is probably easy enough to spot. She'd be the only person in the Hora of Delphi who can afford to live in luxury.
Where in the Hora of Delphi does the Pythia live?
I've heard she lives on the outskirts of the village, but be warned, she will be guarded. Not everyone comes to see the Oracle with the best of intentions.
I'll find where the Pythia lives, and I will get answers.
Cassandra, don't forget. Brute force is useless when finesse is required.
I agree.
Ah, Mistios. Well, aren't you a sight to my aged eyes? Young, energetic. Perhaps I should just pay for your body instead of your help.
All things get better with age, don't they? Even you.
The Oracle said that if I'm to live a long and happy life, I need to stay young at heart. But I mustn't lose focus. I need your help more than your magnificent body.
I'm glad to hear it.
Korygos, my husband, is having some difficulties keeping up with my hunger for pleasure.
I imagine any man would.
Oh, I have many lovers, but he's my soulmate. When we're together, it's indescribable.
Then don't describe it.
When we were younger, we would run into the moonlit forest, shed our clothes, and pleasure each other until sunrise. Our howls of ecstasy would echo throughout the valleys.
Fair enough.
I hope I'm as feisty as you at your age.
I'm feistier now than I've ever been.
What does this have to do with me?
I've learned of a powerful elixir, which if consumed will give someone the vigor and stamina of Eros. If you can gather me the ingredients, I can make it for my husband.
All right, I'll find...
I thought...
Where can... Are there...
This... What?
I'll be back.
Please bring back the ingredient.
I'll be back.
Alright then. Oh, we can get that one done on the way, that thing. Can I fast travel down there? I cannot. Right, let's go. I could probably just kill the bear and that on the way. Oh, you just want to run that out. Then just fast travel back to get with the dialogue and that, you know? Right, over here we go. Let's go, horse. Oh, that's both cool.
Let's go. The Oracle is hiding inside. I'll finally get some answers.
Right then.
That's a lot of protection for the Bithia.
No! Guards!
I'm not here to hurt you. I just want answers.
The Pythia is a sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and swift.
Guards!
Fuck it.
Enough with your lies. Tell me what I want to know.
Can't breathe.
If you raise your voice, if you tell a lie, I will cut your throat.
I'm dead already. They'll find out you were here. And they'll kill me for it.
Who? This cult of Cosmos? Speak!
Yes, the cult wants you dead. They know you're here.
What is this cult of Cosmos?
They are the eyes that see, but go unseen.
Enough with the riddles. I want names.
I don't know. I swear. They hide behind masks and shrouds.
Why would you work for the cult?
I have no choice.
So, all those prophecies from the gods, all those people, you're paid to deceive them all?
Most want to know about love or death. I tell them what they want to hear. But when people want to know about war or politics, I'm paid very well to tell them what the cult wants them to hear.
Dumb.
You said you saw me in your visions. What did you see?
There is an artifact under the Temple of Apollo. It reveals what only the gods should know.
You called me the child on the mountain.
The cult hunts a Spartan child who survived the terrible fall from Mount Aietos. The artifact revealed that child to be you.
Fair enough.
You have an opportunity to do the right thing. Tell me where to find the cult. Tell me where they are, or we'll go find them together.
Beneath the Temple of Apollo, there is an ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their cloaks and masks, you won't make it more than 2 steps inside.
Where can I find one of these cloaks and masks?
There is a man. He visits me from time to time. Makes sure I'm well taken care of.
What's his name?
Elpinor.
Elpinor? He's with the cult?
I can't be sure.
Da, da,
But
da.
if he is, he would...
I sent Elpinor to the underworld. I knew the mask I stripped from his corpse would come in handy.
Now go! You bring...
Oh, what a bitch.
So much for using finesse.
Stop right there!
Oh, I rolled a toss, we tried to be stealthy. Well, we were stealthy for a bit.
Well? What?
The cult of Cosmos is hunting me. But I'm going to hunt them first. She told me they meet in a secret chamber under the Temple of Apollo.
So it's all true. If the cult has done anything, it's fooled this old man.
I've killed the first cultist, Elpinor. A snake I met in Kefalonia. His mask and cloak will get me inside the chamber.
So they're underneath the Temple of Apollo. Yes, by the cave of Yea. I think I know the place.
Find it, and I'll meet you there.
Fast travel it is. Even if I know like most of the stuff that happens in this game, still really fun playing it, I can't lie. Even with knowing what I know.
So this is the secret chamber. So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cult.
I'm going inside.
Best not to go in with your weapons, either.
How do I look?
Terrifying.
Good.
Find me once you've found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try
Me?
Alright, lad.
That- Thought these ridiculous costumes were a good idea.
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Can't wait to kill you all. Come on.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Deimos may ask for our hands next. Go on, go on. Make your offering.
I'll pass.
The blood is for the cause, not the boy. Make your sacrifice.
So,
We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
the bloodline?
The mother, the father, the sister, you know, his kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them.
That information is not for Deimos, of course. You know how volatile he is. He could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can he know we're about to capture his mother.
You know where she is?
No, but it won't be long until we do, I assure you. She's the cult's next target.
And do what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good...
Tell me about Demo.
He's shown us what we need to know. He's a...
I have to go.
To our great...
To ambush.
I'll need much more information to identify who these
You're not
cultists are.
listening.
I'm still not convinced.
You. We need another opinion on this. Why split the resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Deimos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or his father?
The father.
What did I tell you?
You're both wrong.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I hear you perfectly well. You're just wrong. We need to look for the father now.
Oh.
Letters to and from the cult. Gods, they have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought.
Could easily take all these people on their own, man, to be honest. No worries.
Pull yourself together, Malaka! You're a fucking pig before slaughter!
I'll do it, I swear. I'll kill him. Let me go.
You like to watch, you sick fuck? You're not just going to watch, you're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson! Show him what happens to Colin.
No. He...
Oh.
Walk with me, and there's plenty more where that came from. Fuck up like
Strange.
that again and
I
I'll
feel
draw
something.
blood. Now
Towards
get
the
fuck
pyramid.
out of here before I get
It's covered in shards like El Pinos.
Right, put your shard on.
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
It does.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
No.
My...
Pino. It's funny kind of who this guy is, but I won't say anything, you know. I still remember all the story, what happens and all that.
El Pinor is dead. One of you is a traitor. The artifact will expose them. You! Everyone will be tested. You first. Go. You. Go. You. Who are you? Go! You! Get up here! The traitor is dead!
I think we just kind of walked out now. Oh well. Let's go about the loading screens. Look, you can see the mask on it now. And for people like cultists die, there'll be a mask up here.
You're alive.
They know me. My family. They want my mother dead.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus. It's my brother.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens? We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear! The cult of Cosmos called my brother Deimos. He used an artifact to see my memories.
Cassandra, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Ah, I don't want him dead.
Pericles is the king of the free people of Athens.
King? Athens has...
Serves the people.
Save your doubts.
You weren't there, Herodotus. The cup...
Which is why you cannot turn...
I won't be some...
Don't do it for me, then. If there is...
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something...
You've proven I can trust you, but let's make it quick, Herodotus. I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hand.
Fair enough. So I need to kill all these people. Oh well. Fucking hell. Well, maybe we do that now. Hey, let's head though. Oh, I'm gonna have to hunt down all the cult again. Oh well. We'll just go on with the story. We'll assassinate them when we need to. You know, we can just focus on our main quest until we're kind of forced into assassinating them. Don't need them now. Weirdly enough, once I'm done this, I'm kind of excited to play Valhalla. I don't know, who would have thought? I thought Valhalla was pretty shit, to be honest. But, yeah. Who knows, man, I might find that a bit better this time round. The fact we can just jump off anywhere is pretty nice. I don't think my Edge is any good. I haven't really heard much about it, so I don't know.
Heard stories of their leaders. I can't believe I'm finally seeing what history was made. Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
Oh well.
What kind of elixir uses ingredients like this?
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts, but to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Done.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Fair enough.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put...
Oh, yeah.
On mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. All we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share this.
Like in Pinor.
He is. Was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that.
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Ernice! The Oracle lost... corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? Why, Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. and one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus, we'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like you.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then! We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
Well, we don't need to do that then, because yes.
We set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board.
Oh fuck it, man, let's do that actually, if it's on the way.
And take from...
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates! Head for over water!
Upgrade the ship's
Ready your bow! Don't waste tunnel!
I thought the quest has been completed. Alright, fair enough then.
Ready yours! Forward! We're at full speed!
Oh, let's just ignore these people then.
Commander, they're trying to ram us!
Faster!
Well, they can't do anything. Oh, fuck off.
Check your oars! Get that sail up!
The Bay of Marathon is here.
You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles.
Let's do that actually, why not?
Sails up! Speed up! We've reached full speed! Sails down!
Hi-ho, hi-ho, off to this place we go.
Start rowing!
Fuck, I'm out of fighting. Let's get him. Ah, fuck it, man. Let's get out of here. Oh, what the fuck, man. I think I'm fucking catchers. I ain't going to do shit. I remember in Black Flag you actually kinda had to upgrade your ship or some stuff. Because you had the whole motors and all that, and you had like the defences and stuff. If you didn't upgrade it, you're fucked. I know that first hand.
They could never think you'd bless me out. Cassandra, there's a question I want to ask you. Go on. Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me the Spartan army was put back in the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what the opponent's next move will be just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the island of Andros, Cassandra.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of those...
Bum, 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 bum.
Here it is. This smells awful. Who would drink an elixir made from this?
Hey, well, we have that ready. No, what warning shots, that's what there was. Totally.
Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before. How do I get inside? I wonder.
Spear, probably.
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you. Built on this.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos? Something's glowing over there.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Fair.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
If you insist, but only because—
Please, just clear your head.
I won't.
Don't forget.
I know.
And I'm here to talk.
Always the therapist.
I believe
this is—
Are you—
No.
I'll stretch my membership
Right then.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met you.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to...
If you need...
Right then.
I should check my...
I already know that.
Book of Herodotus, the spear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the assassins, I wouldn't believe it. I'm still not sure I believe it. But a little luck and a lot of research later, and we've got ourselves the archaeological find of the century. At least, we would if I could publish it.
Yeah, I can give two shits about this stuff. Can we just go back in there?
Are you sure you want to go back into the
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Back in we go.
Spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
I wish I didn't remember everything that happens, because I know like what's going to happen next, you know what I mean? Pardon me, I don't remember everything, but I remember how like to get certain endings and all that, and you know.
Well, Herodotus will be happy.
Well, roughly I know how to get that.
Someone was here far before we were.
I'll just bite my tongue, no man, so I don't ruin shit.
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Time to talk! You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive!
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Deimos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mother.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrini, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaos. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched myself.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaos, then I can find him. And when I do, he'll wish he
Chat, maybe that was the wrong decision I'd done.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrini. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
Last time I made all the right decisions, get good ending.
You could help.
If I don't fuck it up.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrini live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
Oh, well then.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos!
Yeah, I'm not starting a fight with him, man. That doesn't seem fucking good.
Malaka, Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
Fuck, did I fuck it by telling him the Nicholas thing? Like, couldn't find him? So I just carried on with kill him. I hope that doesn't fuck the story. I might do it, but hopefully it doesn't.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. But you were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a...
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea of the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens, to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Alright then. remember there being a cultist there. I was just ignored it now. I don't think I should know that.
Ready when you are, Commander.
I get the feeling I'm not meant to just know the location. Anyone that's not discovered yet or give any hints to that. But I just know where they are. Pretty sure some person like just sitting like someone camping.
Can't keep going at this speed. Going as fast as we can.
To your arms! Let's move!
Bum, bum, bum.
The seas are treacherous around Chaos. We should be careful.
What? Charybdis and Scylla await at the bottom of the sea, I suppose.
No! Pirates! A lot of them!
Ha! Only pirates?
We have arrived.
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Yeah, I should probably bite my tongue because I still remember like the main bad guys and stuff, you know? Like, yeah, I should bite my tongue.
Athens. Let's see what this city has in store for me.
Let's get that synchronization point. Done. That's it, even the synchronization point. Which is over here. Oh, and I remember this guy, his quest. Kill these guys. I don't know bottom it.
Here we are. The famous Acropolis. testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
And the synchronization point is important as well.
And wisdom. I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
You've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Mistios.
With flattery like that, how could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
I'll help you if I can. Depending on what it is you need, General...
Demosthenes.
Very good.
My spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Those don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
No,
Good. Only the spot.
What's your
like
You've told me.
It's good to have that quest. Let's get towards this objective. Let me craft some fucking arrows, man. You can easily bullshit this game if you just use your arrows, genuinely. Like, you can just keep your distance and you can fight people that are such higher level than you. I remember when I first played this, I bet like Mercenary was level 30 when I was like just started the game, level 1, or level 2 or something, so yeah. You have arrows, man, you're fine.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens!
Glory for you! Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided! And the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
What's that?
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles. Stay back! She's no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you did a great job.
It's so easy to forget the good someone has done when times become hard.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that...
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist, Anaxagoras, and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
Alright then, mate.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Aspasia.
Get back.
The temptation to check that guy. Very strong, but wouldn't want it. Ah, that's asshole.
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
He was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
Oh, it is. It's just that the wrong man is sitting in that seat.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege.
And how do you want...
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our... Think about it.
I have enough... What did you need? I'll try.
What a shame.
it have to be snakes? Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here! Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes?
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiochos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city, before the Spartans...
Alright then. Off we go. To kill some people, no doubt. Hope this next Assassin's Creed coming out is good. The one set in Japan. It sounds like it'll be class. Hopefully it doesn't get messed up.
There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snakes.
That was close.
Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Right then.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just two...
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
Oh, they tried to go. mean, I didn't want to kill him, but he did try to kill the guy with snakes. It seems like a real risk leaving the guy alive.
I won't let you any closer. Are we going to have a problem?
You'll feel the sting of my venom. I'll end you.
Oh, I know, mate.
You can't stop me.
I could try, mate. I do want to get the synchronization point. And then I'll report to that guy. Synchronization. Also remember a mission where we're in there with a friend. I'm pretty sure that's what I remember. I'm going to stop mentioning this, man. I'm scared of doing a lot of shit. Obviously I know the whole game pretty much apart from a few things. For some reason I still remember all, even though it's been like 4 years since I last played. What's funny is I watched the game like 2 years before that. Okay, I couldn't really remember it all. Like at all. But then when I played it, it was like playing it first, yeah. I was playing it the first time, but yeah. Hopefully we're running out, guy. Kick his ass. Fuck it, let's fast travel. Get a bit closer. I think it'd probably be better just running it from where I was, to be honest. I wish I didn't remember all that happened in this game, but I still do. It's been like 4 years, so I probably just always remember it. So I said, why not just play it? It's still really fun, even when I know like what happens in it. Because I like to through all the Assassin's Creeds. I did like all the way to 2, all the way up to this one. I've played this one, I played Valhalla, but I'll play them again. Yeah, no harm done.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were
What did you do with them?
I gave them what the gods...
The punishment seems fair. Still,
They tried to kill you.
If I hadn't arrived when I did, they would have succeeded.
Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention it to Pericles.
Cheers, lad. Now let's go meet this guy at his workshop. See what's happening with him. Always so tempted just to assassinate him when I walk by, but I won't do that.
Stop. We can't let you go any further.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Phidias and I have been friends for a long time.
You won't. And if you want to leave at...
Everyone has a price. How much drachmi is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
Here,
I'll pay
take
that.
it.
Point that one again, man.
fine.
I can easily give him that.
You tell anyone I did this and you're as good as dead.
Funny. I was going to say the same to you.
Right, lad.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
The people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can...
Any clues he has?
Yes, a guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to say...
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you?
Oh, that's taken care of.
Life is...
Alright then, nice. I'm just going to fast travel there, it's right next to the thing as well.
If I meditate, maybe Phidias will be here when I'm done.
How the fuck do I meditate? Oh fuck, I just saw it now.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend betray...
Theras and I.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can.
Ready to set sail! Good to have you back, Commando.
You would want to go that far away, wouldn't you? Fuck me, man. I'm kind of about further away go.
I never thought Athens would do.
I've left places all
Hopefully, the cult won't bother me now I'm out of Athens.
Commander, we are at a disadvantage.
Lower the sail!
Fuck we are. They're at a disadvantage.
Position! Raise oars!
You see that volcano?
It's pretty hard to miss.
Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom. That's the spirit. A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what happened to him?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down. After some mysteries, things left unexplored.
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise,
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
you'll get used to it.
We'll reach safety before long.
I think there's another volcano hang afterwards. We'll get a synchronization point after we do this, so for the years.
We are pulling up to the salvage!
Quiet tonight, Warhammer.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't...
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Peri...
Yeah, let's go get this synchronization point. Oh, so we can kill a cultist now. Nice. No detective work needed. Great. Fuck it, I'm not that lazy. I can run to the ship. I'm putting fast travel on that, man. I suppose classman. Arrows are just fire ones. Really great.
Ready to sail! The helm's all yours, Commander. We're at maximum speed!
I remember getting this game platinum and you had to visit like all locations, like all those underwater ones and that, and get treasure and stuff. It was a bloody nightmare.
Roads can't keep this up, Commander!
And you had to like loot all those locations. It was not fun. But I don't know.
Lower the oars! Keep up the speed! Sail! Raise the sail! Here we go!
I wonder if in the future there'll ever be something like the Animus. Something like that. That'd be crazy. Eh? Imagine that.
Sails up! Now!
The Commander's left the helm! fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
Chaos is our greatest strength.
I spent 20 years at sea, only to realize the cult was my home.
Good for you, mate.
What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
Slaves understand you better when you carve your rules into the backs of their heads.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
Who's this guy?
The cult is nothing without me. Even the gods cower in my wake. Kneel or die.
Cosmos fights for Athens, and so Athens fights for Cosmos.
Who needs democracy when Thrakmi rules the world?
Cosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men, so I simply cut them open.
Oh well, if we want to, we can just go kill some cultists and that, you know. Why the hell not? I might do that. I don't know, but we might do that next time play. I don't know. It's probably one of those crazy mythical fights or some shit we do up here. Maybe. I think it would have been a different question mark for what a going one. Fuck it, man, what's going here?
While the gods is hot in you. Hephaestus sure seems angry. I wonder if it's because of the war. Flames, get out! Out, damn you! They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Get over here, mate. What the hell is this I've discovered all the clues for?
I will follow the most to the underworld and bring my hordes with us.
Yeah, I'll keep going. Oh. Interesting. I must be back here, the fucking treasure. No, it has to be further actually. Show me there. What's this up here? Ah, just some materials, nice. Right then. I may as well complete this place actually now that I thought about it, you know? Why the hell not? There's a fucking button, I don't know how to fucking run. Why the fuck we go so slow? I'll get this another fucking time, I guess. Let's get rid of this fucking place. Run, run, run. Kill that person, man. I'm getting in a bit to kill a cultist, you know. Schön. I don't even know what one this is, man, but why not?
commander!
Cheers, lad. You do that. Ah, fuck, there's something to get it out. I'll get it for very long, tell you that.
Cosmos finally brought me a head worth cracking open! Come here!
How'd you go on, mate? Oh, we should kill that guy. Not bad. Right, that's enough for today.